Hello and welcome to this month's NJSAP wrap-up. This month, we're going to be talking about how to navigate our website. So I'm going to give you a walkthrough of what our website offers, our resources, how to find everything that you'll need. First, I would like to tell you what our website is. So you can access our website by going to www.arcnj.org/programs/NJSAP. You can also just Google NJSAP or go to the ARC of New Jersey's website and find us in the Programs tab right here. Go down to the New Jersey Self-Advocacy Project and click on that. You'll also get right to our homepage. So all of our pertinent information is going to be right up front. Right at the top, we have all of our news and our updates. So anything coming up will be here. Anything that just happened, anything that is coming up, anything that we really want you to know about, we are going to put right up at the top. So currently, you can see that we have the election day coming up. So we pinned our voting resource page. Then we have a brand new council coming in January. So we put that here too, so you can learn more information there. And then we also just had our 41st annual conference, and we wanted to make those photos easily accessible. So you can click that link here to see all of the photos and the information. Right underneath anything that's new or coming or pertinent information that we want you to know is going to be all of our hot links. So we have them set up like this so that it's easy to know what each link will provide, and they're all kind of clustered together. So the first link is going to show you all about our council meetings and our New Jersey statewide self-advocacy network. Our resource page will be the next link, information about our trainings, and then our webinars. HLP Live will be right underneath that. Brain games, trailblazers, or depending on the time of year, it could be our empowered session, which comes in the winter time. We are always taking donations, so of course that link is going to be here as well. And then the NJSAN has their merch shop, so we have that here as well. And then our social media, Instagram, Facebook, Blue Sky, Twitter, and our YouTube channel will be listed right here. Underneath that, we have our little section that talks about our program, how we got started, and what our mission is. We have some testimonials after that, along with our weekly programming and our theme song. Again, we want to highlight our training page and our Healthy Lifestyles Project, or HLP, programming. And we also have two publications throughout the year. So we have our Self-Advocate, which we post in the spring and in the fall. The fall one will be coming updated, should be updated any day now. And then our Advocacy Matters, which is our monthly networking newsletter all about the advocacy initiatives that our program is taking. This is updated monthly, so you can just click on the month to get the newsletter for that month. And we also have a blog, our Positive Pulse blog. So you can find information on our Positive Pulse newsletter, which is all about our healthy lifestyles initiatives. And if you would like to sign up for our newsletter or email marketing, you can sign up to speak up right here. Underneath that, we have our resources. So this is just a one-pager about what NJSAP does with, again, links that are available for you to learn more about our program and what our program provides. Then we have our resources. So if you click this, it will again bring you to our resource page, but we have our newest resources listed here. And then again, we list our social media. Now, all of our information is not listed right up front here. I'm going to scroll back up to the top of the page where you can see the sidebar. The sidebar is our navigation tool to help you navigate all of our website. So right here at the top of our page, again, you'll see the programs. You'll come down to our program, New Jersey Self-Advocacy Project. And then here you can see everything that we offer. So if you want to learn more about our conference, or since it just passed, now you'll be able to see pictures from our conference, information of what went on during the conference. And for when we have the next conference coming up for next fall, 2026, the new information will be here instead. We have our NJSAN and advisory board link where you can learn more about all of our councils, the New Jersey Statewide Self-Advocacy Network, and our council meetings. So when you scroll down, we have all of our councils here. If you click on the council page, it's going to bring you to that specific council. You can find the invite, the calendar, and the most recent meeting agenda. You'll find advisor information on the side here and the goals for that meeting for that year. If there are pictures, we'll put them underneath on the bottom here. And this is how the layout is for every council. Council 1, Council 2. Again, our invite calendar, most recent meeting agenda, advisor information, and our goals. Then Council 3. Same layout. Council 4 and 5. Listed here. And then we have our new council, which their information is also on our website now. So this is our statewide AM council. It's our first council that takes place during the day. Our first meeting is in January, so set up the same exact way. We have our invite, the calendar for 2026, since it starts in 2026, and the upcoming agenda, and our advisor information is there and on the side. And if you look on the sidebar for this page, you will see the advisory board priorities and their position statements. And scrolling down, you'll learn more about the advisory board and pictures of our members. Going back up to our sidebar, we have a link for ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act Awareness and Disability Pride Month. Clicking on that will bring you to information about how our program participates in that event, which takes place in July. So since it has already happened, you're going to see pictures and information from the events that took place during that month, information about the ADA anniversary and Disability Pride, links to help you learn more about ADA or Disability Pride Month, and also different ways to celebrate both of those. We have some activities for you to participate in and our templates that you can always participate in. If we scroll back up to our sidebar, here you can find more information about our Healthy Lifestyles project. So we have our information about what the Healthy Lifestyles project is, what HLP Live is, some testimonials. Here is where our Positive Pulse blog is, and you can see archived blogs as well to learn more about the other topics that were discussed in the past. Our weekly schedule again for HLP and for our webinars, videos from past HLP events, information about trainings, brain games, and events. Scrolling back up, we also have downloadable flyers, infographics, and workbooks on the side here, like a dental hygiene infographic, gratitude journal template, trail walk infographic, COVID mask guide, coping skills and mental health hotlines, just lots of other fantastic resources. You can dive in deeper to those categories by clicking on those links as well to learn more about what they are and how you can participate. And we always collect our testimonials. We think they're very important. So we would love to hear how you feel if you have attended any of these events. And skipping down to our trainings page, this is where you can sign up to receive a training on this form right here, or you can see what trainings we have available by clicking on the general topic. So let's go into self-advocacy trainings to see all the trainings we have about self-advocacy. We have almost 100 trainings, but we are still creating trainings every month. If you have a topic or you see a training that is kind of something that you like, but you want it changed a little bit, please reach out to us. We are always creating new trainings and would love to create a training for your group. Underneath trainings is our webinars. And here is where you can sign up to either receive our email updates about the webinars or register right for the webinars. So these are the webinars we have coming up in November. And if you want to learn more about our past webinars, all of that information is listed here. You can click on it to learn more about what that webinar was about and to see the slides or the video of that webinar. Underneath webinars, we have our brain games, which is every Thursday at 1. No need to register. You just join the email list and you will get the link emailed right to you just to join every Thursday. These are some of the games that we play, and we are always looking for more suggestions, so please feel free to click and share what games you would like to play. Then we have our Trailblazers, which is our spring, summer, fall program, where we have in-person hikes. And this year we also had virtual programming. Our Trailblazers program is over and Empowered will be coming up. Empowered is our winter programming, winter and spring. And this is last year's, so the new dates will be added here. And underneath Empowered are current campaigns. We are always working on campaigns, different ways for people to advocate and get involved. So right now, the current campaign that we are working on is I Am Medicaid, I Matter. We are selling t-shirts. We have a template for you to participate in. We also have resources, and here you can see templates of people who have participated in this campaign. All of the proceeds of the t-shirts that we are selling also go to help get advocates in front of decision makers to help speak about the topics and issues that are important to the community. And then we also always have our Erase the R Word pledge, where you can sign to pledge your support to not use the R word. We have a template here if you wanted to talk about why that's important to you, or you can just fill out your name, click off for your pledge. If you would like to donate, you can do that as well, and your signature will show up on our pledge. This is this year's pledge, and we do this all the time. We are never not doing this campaign. Like I've said, we are always taking donations. This is our donation page. So if you would like to donate, we are happy to accept your donations, of course. We also have our frequently asked questions page, which can provide a little bit more information. And our resources page. This is where all of our resources are listed, and they're broken down into categories. So we have voting coming up. Let's take a look what's in our voting category. We have some graphics about important dates to remember. We have voting resources from our program and the ARC. And then we also have other voting resources from outside our organization. And that is how the resource pages are set up. So we do have self-advocacy and how to get started. There's webinars you can watch to learn all about advocacy, how to get started in advocacy, and then different ways to take action. Scrolling back down, you'll see all of the resource categories are listed here. We have categories for programs and services as well. These are different programs and services that might be of use to people in our community. We also have webinars on different programs and services that might be of need, which are always there for you to watch as well. Technology resources for people with IDD is another category that we have. And we have walkthrough, tutorials, infographics, and again, we can create a training on any topic. We also have a tech needs survey, and we would love to hear from you about what technology is needed, how we can help, and how future advocacy efforts could be made more accessible. You'll see we also have diversity, inclusion, and intersectionality, resources for professionals, employment, healthy living, sexual violence prevention and survivor resources, COVID-19, and social awareness. And then lastly, we have our In Their Own Words podcast. So this was a podcast that was created and you could listen to if you are interested. It was all about advancing transportation accessibility, infrastructure accessibility, how adults with disabilities get around, use public transportation, use private transportation, and we collected hundreds of stories and compiled them. And that is our website. We would love to hear from you if there's something that you think that we should add or change, or if there's something that you think you need. We really do want to hear from you. So please reach out. Here's my information. I am Erin Smithers. My phone number is listed here, as well as my email. Email is always best. That's esmithers@arcnj.org. Or you can reach out for general information or questions to njsap@arcnj.org. And thank you so much for joining me. And with that, that's a wrap.